You're now live. Woo! How exciting is that? Welcome, everyone, to Murdered Soul Suspect, Part 3. This is a Patreon play, being sponsored by Derek. Check out more about him, his profile information in the description below. Thank you, Derek, being a Diamond Tier Patreon supporter, and getting a full playthrough of Murdered Soul Suspect, the game of your choice. Derek, I appreciate the support on the channel. If you would like to sponsor this channel on patreon.com/QBuysStudios, you can check the link in the description below, where not only can you find Derek's Twitter, you can find mine, but hair just fell on my face. You can also support this channel to either join our Discord chat. Maybe you can have me do a video in whatever game you would like me to do. If you would like me to play through an entire game, you can also have that as an option on the Patreon page as well. All sorts of cool features for supporting the channel, located at patreon.com/QBuysStudios. Now, where we left off last time, I was getting in a tussle with some demons, and I was throwing a little bitch fit because I kept dying. And I was really hungry, so I was kind of not really focusing what I was doing. I was just thinking about my potential meal. But this time, oh shit, I meant to show what I was eating. A little bit of Arby's before the stream. I hope that that probably sounded awful over the mic, but I wanted the last of my shake. Arby's is fucking good, man. I should have titled this part "We Got the Meats." That would have been way better. We got the meats. That would have been really funny. Oh, then I just hit my fucking leg. I'm taking my socks off, for everyone to know. You must know. I'm high energy this time. Just got off work. Got some food on the way home. Now we're streaming. I wonder if I like meow loud enough, if like the cat in my apartment would like freak out. It meows back at me now every time I meow, which is fun. I did. Hey, what's up, everybody? I did eat before stream. Welcome, everyone. They turned it into a freaking Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is really good, though. Oh, please tell me the stream's not laggy, by the way. Because YouTube does this thing where it like pops up like stream's low health. If you guys could verify for me if the stream is laggy, I'd appreciate it. I don't remember the controls. Hey, what's up, Matt? Alright, so how do we want to do this? We want to isolate a demon and take them out. This one's fairly isolated. No, he's not. I'm dead now. I still haven't figured out, like, how to safely navigate away from them in this place. Yeah, I don't think you can. I think you have to, like, I think you just have to kill them all without, like, getting caught. Yeah, I just ran into a dead end. Yep. Yeah. So what's the game plan here, chat? 'Cause I think we've been doing this part for, or this, like, section for solid, like, what, 30 minutes? 40 minutes? And I am yet no further on my path getting through this godforsaken room. Literally godforsaken because there's demons in it, lol. That was a religious joke. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Literally. It's 7 o'clock. I'll probably stream like 2.5, 3 hours today. You have to kill them all. Well, thanks, Derek. I know I had to kill them all. I mean, the game plan is in how do I kill them all. Knowing to kill them all is not the part of which I am struggling with. It's how to do it. The demon is like a banshee. Oh, yeah, you should probably... Did I turn the game audio down? Let me know if this is... If the game, like, audio is balanced properly. Like, can you hear me over, like, the demon screams, or are they too loud? This is probably a good time. This is one of the good parts about live streaming. What the fuck, cat? You asked. No, I didn't. I asked how do we kill them all? Is the question, Derek. Not what to do, but how. This one's isolated. No, he's not. Well, maybe now that there's only 2 of them, it'll be harder for them to find me. Nope, he's still right there. Oh shit, did we manage to escape? Okay, so we got one. I can hear you. I think you have to kill... Thank you, Matt. I am aware, yes, I do have to kill the demons. Okay, when this guy turns around... What's up, Jack? A. Might have successfully ran away from this guy. I like get so anxious during some of the demon why did he teleport back over there? I like forget where the fucking letters on the keyboard are, but I'm doing pretty good, Jack. By the way, hope you're doing well as well. All right, you demon fuck. Why? Why does it sometimes do that where the game's like psych? You actually didn't get to... You didn't hold R to execute on him. Like, are they, like, just out of range when I do that? What does that mean? Go check this thing. Oh, Colton. No. Dragon Ball Super is really good, though. I can't argue with you. Hope you enjoy it. Check back and watch these after you beat it. See if my game experience is similar to yours. Please. Why did it do it again? Is this guy like invulnerable? What am I missing? I don't get it. What's up, Tony? I don't know what Descent 1 is. Matt. Sounds like a cool game, though. He's looking at me. The fucker turned around. Can't I just solve mysteries in peace? Like, can you leave? Demon? I don't trust the fact that he's turned around. Thank God. Alright. Now, does anyone remember where I'm supposed to go now? Oh, that's spooky. Demon warning. Well, I already know they're here, but thank you. Wait till he turns his back to you. That's what we did. You can actually watch it like a couple minutes ago when he did a full 180 spin when I revealed himself after he was looking the other way.
Thoughts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy. I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
You dead, son. Oh wow, we don't even ask him to like solve his thing. Although he might be like the dude. That the things around here are about. Pain therapy. Okay. I totally don't remember. So is this supernatural crime solving? Yeah, basically. Now, this is a person buried into the floor. Totally. What do we do down here? There's a reason I killed all of these demons. I need to know why. Oh, maybe to go this way? Actually, probably could have gone this way without demons. Or without killing all the demons. I only needed to kill like one or two, realistically. Oh, some of the chairs are ghosty chairs. Check that shit out. Seeking advice from Rex. I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He's always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as propose marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. Ow. The girl's room because she will have shock therapy. Oh, right. I didn't watch either of those shows. My one of my roommates, she's watching like Supernatural again. She said she's watching it for like the 13th time. She apparently really likes Supernatural, Tony. Apparently that's a really good show. We have to go to the girls' shock therapy room. An old game I grew up playing. Descent Games is my most favorite game and hardly played any of my other games. Oh, nice. It was like me and Halo, Fable. Some of my favorite games growing up. I replayed the original like Fable Lost Chapters like dozens of times. I always replayed it the same way too. Because when you're younger you can just do that kind of shit where you can just like replay games over and over and over again. And yeah, I do remember now, Derek. No, like didn't matter what you were doing. I beat the original Halo like countless times, man. Where is the women's shock therapy room, though? Is the question now. I wish there was like a waypoint that would direct me where to go. You watch Supernatural? That's funny. I don't know why that's funny. Isn't that like a super popular show? Isn't that like a common thing? People watch Supernatural? I don't know what Ghost Whisperer is, though. That doesn't seem like a common show to me. Half of this stream is just me trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Was there like a pathway up here I missed? Yeah, there was. Okay, we're back on track. Nope, we're not back on track. Because remember, brick walls are ghost proof, mostly. This is ghosty. There's demon screams in here. Oh, can I teleport? How do I do that again? Yeah, there we go. I totally forgot about that ability too, and I just put that shit together. Main character is cast by Jennifer Love Hewitt. I don't remember who that is. Ghost Whisperer is an old TV show. Is it one of those shows that like tries to pretend that? Oh, maybe that was that the show that they like parodied at the beginning. The chick from I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't know what that is either. I'm not a big movie watcher. What's up, Joy?
Hey, Roman. Did you forget about me?
I got a little sidetracked, sorry. Why do we need to hide here? Anyway, I'm gonna break your camera. LOL. I've never been like super big on supernatural stuff. I'm mostly into sci-fi, but supernatural stuff's cool from time to time. Fiction is probably my favorite like category of stuff. I'm not a big like, oh my god, my nose itches so bad. I'm not a big like non-fiction person.
You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine.
This is me. I'm helping you.
Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone.
Damn.
Derek's helping.
I'm only over worried about.
What should we do in this room? Kill the demons!
Lost cause.
Derek's helping.
I wouldn't have to touch you.
All right, fine. We'll see what
Just
a
messing with you,
comatose
Derek.
Witness has to offer.
Doesn't look like she's okay. She's pretty gone. Why did they let her out of the straps? She looks like the type that should stay in the straps.
I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna hurt.
Stay back.
Both of you.
I'm going to keep you safe. You're going to be so safe. Everything is going to be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
Why did they give her a crayon to write on the wall?
They definitely look familiar. This one means protection.
Okay. I said where to go upstairs.
I knew this was right.
Wait, contract. She still knows.
I mean, yeah, but I was already heading upstairs, Derek.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
Iris sees me. Iris can see me. She's a medium too. And that's probably why she went insane. Oh, maybe because she's insane. We can like possess her mind because she's like at a lower thought. Like,
What
Wait.
the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
she's a weird mix of like her like medical scrubs, those like her pants, but then she's wearing like a normal street hoodie. That outfit doesn't make sense to me. Tormented. Chased. Hey, what's up, Moonshade? You'll get there. Iris captured. Iris was captured by her assailant. That drawing on the left girl is like the creepiest, I think. Troubled. That's one way to describe her. Deranged drawing. Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. Alright, see you, Tony. LOL autocorrect. Oh, the Bell Killer. Bell? Burned at the stake. Symbol in the sand. This relates to a Bell Killer murder, where he burned someone at the stake. Why I have to sneeze? I only died once, Derek. That's bull. Yeah. I finally fixed my mic, so it's, got it on the nose. Oh, I didn't turn the lights on either. Shit. Hang on one second. I just realized that it's getting dark, because I'm streaming later. I gotta turn on the lights. I need to get my lamp. Probably gonna do that next time I go get my stuff out of storage. I'll get a lamp. So the lighting stops looking so bad. Although I guess it probably suits for this game, right? It's like a ghost murder mystery thing. Should I turn the lights off? Chat, what do you guys think? Maybe we should keep the lights on. I mean, granted, the game's not scary, and I don't think it's supposed to be scary either. But it does, no lights kind of fits the woo. I'm giving you crap. No, it's fine, Derek. I know. Why would the asylum let her have crayons? Is it part of her therapy somehow? That was my thought. Why the fuck does she have these? Why would you give her crayons knowing you'd have to clean this stuff up? Flipped. Super strong. She flipped this fucking bed. Iris seems to be very agitated right now. What's up, Virginia? Thanks for the clue here. This was the work of a true detective. Iris seems to be very agitated right now. Yes. Yes, I see it. She flipped her bed, screamed at me, and started drawing on the wall. Yes, I think she's irritated. Thanks. And also, thanks, Mary.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
She has no crayon in her hand.
And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Blue eyes. Oh, the killer must have blue eyes? Iris was deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes. Where's the final clue?
Why won't this door open?
She's gonna get committed. What about the broken crayons? Is that a clue? Where's the final clue? I want it to be this drawing, because this is the only drawing that we haven't looked at. Can we solve the mystery? Okay, wait, when I press tab, it says 7 of 9. But yet, here it says 6 of 7. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Oh, we can leave still. We can leave her in there. Where is the next clue? See you, Joy. This is for being a bitch. Peace.
Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
Yeah. Sure you will. Anywho. Hello.
I think we're kind of obvious.
Nah, nobody knows. I mean, we're just talking here, right?
There's more to it than that. You think we're invisible, but people can see things.
They banging?
Only if they're looking in your apartment window.
Oh, they are banging! I called it, finally.
Keep your voice down. You're gonna make me blush.
There's a huge age gap here. This is cradle robbing to the fullest extent. Look at this. Her face, she's getting wrinkles. Old boy over here is like fresh in his like 20s, maybe 30s. She looks like Granny. Oh man, that's kind of creepy. I wish we didn't see or overhear that. Anyway, you're welcome. I opened the door. Where the fuck talk to the girl? I did. We talked to her again? She told me about the blue eyes or whatever the hell. And how she's drawing on the thing with no window. Or no crayon. Okay, this drawing. These crayons. You talk to her. I dare you to possess them. Alright, we'll go back and possess the cradle robber.
I don't think I can wait till we get off work.
Oh, he's excited about it.
Wish you weren't so clueless at work. You know, this is starting to get unattractive.
What, the 50-year age gap?
Wish you weren't so clueless at work.
Oof, she looks even hotter in scrubs. I don't think I can wait till we get off work.
I need to hear that. She looks hotter in scrubs, everybody. Look at this hot mama. Wait. Look at her. Banging. Anyway. Toilet? No. Is it the sink? No. Iris can't leave the cell. So, it's gotta be here, right? What do I do? We've already looked at this painting. Haven't looked at this. There we go. I called it. We'd have to look at this one. Why is it so meticulous? Just let me look over it. What is Iris trying to convey with this drawing? Two girls linked. Sister. Found twins. Iris has a twin sister. Include investigation. Took long enough. Oh, her twin sister's dead as fuck now. But why?
Happening.
How would this work? Also, her legs are the same model
No, just run.
as,
Just run.
what's this fuck's wife? The main character's wife?
Go.
She has the exact same shoes and jeans. Can you imagine getting slapped so hard you get knocked unconscious? You know how hard that would— oh no, she's not knocked unconscious, never mind. Too bad she didn't save her sister, because her sister went fucking insane after she died. This game's pretty fucking dark, man.
I'm so sorry.
Bitch, run!
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
Oh.
What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Us? Oh, she must still think her sister's alive.
Iris, are you okay?
Isn't security gonna like totally bust her in here? Oh, that's why we couldn't possess her.
Rose,
She has flames.
she was possessed.
I told you to stay back. Who are you?
I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead.
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No, you're not taking her.
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Interesting. Yeah, she feels the loss of her twin in herself because she's literally... Her twin was in herself. It took it too far. Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was burned to death. Right, and then her sister possessed the shit out of her sister. Technically, that wording makes sense. We gotta probably poltergeist some things, right? Why are we going out this way? We came from that way. Jim Bob, I have a 912 on the radio. Keep staring at it, buddy. You'll figure it out. Give it a second. He'll put it together. What up? What, Virginia? Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to chat. You said that a while ago. I got a paper cut on my finger.
In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Hurts. And I have to use it to press the mouse.
My worst nightmares keep getting
It's the worst.
way worse.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right.
She's like totally saying now that her sister hopped the fuck out of her.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract.
He's going after psychic mediums.
Demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him.
He's going after people who can see ghosts like me and her.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
He's going after people who can see demons. I bet. Did I figure it out?
All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
The ghost girl's like, yeah, fuck you.
Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
And the fact that he went after the other medium 2 weeks before you get power? That sucks. Why can't I move? Investigate the gala for links to the Bell Killer. Rose's murder might be related to the exhibit at the museum. Is this gonna tell me the thing that I already know? That, he's going after the mediums that can see ghosts and shit? Dude, I am a detective. The best of detectives.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
You're not walking anywhere.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
That is how life works, yes. Nine more. Need 9 more. I'm not gonna find all those. Fuck collectibles. Fuck developers that put in collectibles. Oh, I can find answer with 0 of 5 clues. mean, I'm a detective, but Virginia is in Florida. I mean, she'll answer that in a bit, but
I mean cab. What? Oh. Gas station. Yeah. The SOC.
sock.
Okay. Great.
Vomiting man. What a flashback. Rick puking. Rick may have been drunk off his ass, but still something startled him.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
What is up with random people saying, maybe if we walk faster? She's like not phased by the dude puking.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Oh, never mind. She's with me. Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard this loud noise and cut it short. Can we stop with? Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. I'm gonna solve this now, because we're basically at 3 of 5 already. This is the same model as the ghost that is Laura.
No, couldn't have been.
Okay, so he needs a clue so we can influence him. We need... Stop me from hitting... It was a ghost. I need to stop hitting escape. I don't know why I keep hitting escape. Anyway, where the fuck's the car originally? Did you see stuff?
Just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
That would be so expensive. Keep adding oil faster than the leak. I don't even remember where the fucking car is, but I have 3 of 5 clues, so now I want to fucking put it together. Oh, this is an SOC tab in a bag. These unrelated, but I'm thinking they're related. Oh, dude, that sucks. I get so mad when people near me still have power. I'm like, what the fuck? It looks like I should be able to pick up this bag. It has an SOC tab on it. That would make sense to me. I don't know why, there's a bit of my hair that keeps falling over. Anywho. You have anything else for me, dude? Are you still, like, devastated? Yeah, I can inspect this. A broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. Not a good sign. I feel like I should be able to look at the bag. I feel like that's gotta be something. Where is the 5th clue? This is one of them side quests, but... These are probably the 2 we need, to be honest. Oh, no, it's not. Mysterious bang. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. And give me a clue. What? What was the bang? The car crash? Hopefully we don't have to move far from this location to solve this, because I really don't want to move far from this location to solve this. This would make a bang. Go back by the guy, the car. Go back by the guy, the car. Oh, the dude that was I could possess and shit, right? Or that I could influence? Escorted by a knight. I actually almost have all of these. And for once I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us. Because no one could touch him, and I was with him. Am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Aw. Yeah. This isn't the guy, the car that Derek's talking about, but... This dude. Influence. He remembers the mysterious bang.
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. What do they think has to?
You were close, Derek. It jogged my memory.
Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
Oh yeah, not having internet is bad.
Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Female driver. The cashier remembers a female driver. That can only mean one thing. That Laura, the people that always start calling people lightweights are always the ones that are fucking drunk drivers. Fuck them. Who cares if you're lightweight? Never feel peer pressured into drinking more. If you have reached your limits of alcohol, you're feeling a little bit too drunk, you can stop. It's okay. You don't have to keep drinking. Don't fucking end up like this. You hear me, subs?
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out...
Dude, not being able to use the home internet is bad.
Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster.
This dude's just looking to make sure he wasn't guilty.
It wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
May you rest in peace.
This must be Brad's car.
New clue?
It's not looking good.
I already had this clue. We've solved this case. Interesting. Is there a gun on the ground? I didn't see one. This is a broken scotch bottle. That was on the ground. Anyway, we can go to the museum now. We did another side quest. That was nice. That one wrapped up actually pretty quickly. So there we go. People can't say I didn't try to complete this game. Or didn't try to do everything in this game. We're probably not going to solve all of them. But we'll get the main ones and maybe a side quest here or there. Where it's feasible. And where it'll still keep the flow of the video. I don't want it to be like...
Fitting for an investigation about a
boring if I'm trying to just solve something for repeatedly.
All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
I really thought there would be more to that cutscene. They were acting like it was going to be a big drama thing, and then nothing happened.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
Hello.
I couldn't get
He's cute.
out. The fire was merciless.
That's all she had to say. How are you going to ruin the cute model on that
Gather
one?
round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature.
Sounds like me in my fucking Let's Plays.
Woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder,
Or at least in the intro and outro of my videos.
of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it.
Freak show,
My
says the
devil
ghost.
spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger. That my own daughter would...
Can you imagine people used to, that used to be how court goes?
And young Ruth?
You would call like your child this like devil spawn, and they would be like, "So you bear the devil spawn?" Like that's so crazy that the world used to be like that, man.
And bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days.
Oh no! A woman bled from her nether parts for 5 days. How? How dare she? Also, the fact that society used to not understand that that was like a natural process, and that was like some evil fucking thing. Dude. Would suck. Replica of court records from the actual Salem witch trials. Cool.
Would a Puritan really say that? Maybe make my voice deeper.
This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it. God, women had a raw deal.
Had?
Folded in half. It proves nothing.
That's all better now. This game confirms sexism is dead. Women only had a raw deal. It's not. It's done now. We've solved it.
And do you confess to the demonic contract that lives and forever?
Alright, where the fuck am I going? Okay, I assume not this way. Oh no, we can still go this way. Oh, another collectible. 14 more? Fuck off. You kidding me? I'll find 14 of those fucking... your ass, maybe. $13 more of those. No way. Alright, where are we at now? I'm tired. Holy shit. Old. It's happening. A weird motion.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
Oh, it's the ghost lady.
Scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
It's Wednesday. The ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. Oh, are we gonna solve that girl's mystery as well? Interesting. Be careful in here. They're demons. I don't see no demon. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
Comment below if you yawned. You're watching the archive version. First witch execution. Oh, that's not a investigation. Therefore, it is irrelevant to me. Oh, this is the chair thing. Why can't I inspect this? He's like recreating these. She must have used to, she must have been a medium. Rose burned to death. Torture, probably. Burned at the stake. Rose was burned to death on a stake just like this. So he's like trying to get witches. He's saying the Bell Killer is saying that mediums are like witches, and he's trying to reenact the old killings on them, maybe?
You could get dunked for gossiping.
Wow. I mean, gossiping is destructive and all, but...
Oh, there we go. Now I can analyze it. Yes. Drowned. In the water. Sophia was her name? I actually forgot. It's been a while. Dunking torture chair.
Yeah.
That's like the most complicated way of like waterboarding somebody. Why can't I look at this? Something like this was used to kill Sophia.
Pillory, but
thanks for that.
Also nearly drowning.
People are just like casually looking at this shit. I guess it was a crack. Oh, never mind. Don't exit the thing, just let me hit the stain. He's like, there is a crack noise, but then there's the spray of blood. But the crack noise is first.
Witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Demonic contract. Back in Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. I'm so glad I didn't live back then. It fucking sucked, yo. What? This red text is so out of place. Owned by Judge Hawthorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials, the historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and the sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Judgment House. One of Salem's historic sites, a mansion owned by a judge where accused witches were tried as part of the Salem witch trials. I could conclude investigation, but I think maybe this one we can examine. Get all of shame.
I know it's
Larry. Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people.
as bad as some of the things in here, but wouldn't it be awful?
Being locked up in one of these things all day? I mean, just the physical discomfort.
What are they at to say?
What if you had an itch?
Shit, people constantly mocking you? I don't think I could take it.
Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory?
Probably just pissed yourself. That was part of the mocking.
My nose itches just thinking about it. Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory?
Would it be all day? Could they drink water?
Probably not.
I can't think of this anymore. Would it be all day?
No. Everyone only has two voice lines. The people in the street typically only have the same ones.
So the Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims.
The killer used Puritan-era style witch trial punishment devices on his...
Why kill them like witches?
Because they're mediums. Put it together, man.
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
So we shall go upstairs.
Let's see what else is in here.
Restoration room artifacts. There are more artifacts upstairs. Are you serious? Why did I cross this? Let's pick that up. Alright. That probably like instantly kills me, I would guess. Train's annoying me. I know we probably have to go that way, but I don't want to now. You have to time it perfectly? Do I have to like go with the train? Time what perfectly? Like to cross the thing? I already did that, but I think that's not where we go. Oh, nope. You can't go with the train. In case you were wondering. Well, we already crossed it. There was nothing there. Oh, we have to go up this way. Fuck. That's gonna be annoying. Especially because the train's so goddamn loud. Nailed it. Ten more. Okay. Oh, if the train killed me when I was up there. Oh. I would have been so mad.
Always wanted to be a real cop.
That's funny. I never wanted to be a cop. I was never one of those kids that was like, I want to be a cop or an army man or a firefighter. I never wanted to be any of those things. Why even have these two collectibles here? They're literally, like, there's one there and one here. Like, why? You're just artificially creating more things in the game. This is dumb. I could have done with only one of those in this room. Hang on. Got a text from my father. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm sure people that randomly join will be ecstatic. So how was your day, chat? How was your day? Comments. Let me know. This is your time to engage with me while I'm typing. Hang on. God damn it. Just type the thing. My phone... Okay, so there's this thing going on with my iPhone right now. It's basically dying, by the way. So if you need to see... Check out this... I don't know if you can see it in the webcam, in like this upper corner. But like you can see where it's like splitting from the phone. It's so my iPhone's like breaking. But I don't have the money to like replace it. But it's an old 5S from like a couple years ago. But it like it makes it hard to text sometimes because the screen's just like not pressed down against the like touch sensor all the way anymore. It's really annoying. Okay. My roommates are fighting. So the stream, we're gonna have to call it a night. It's too laggy for me, and I'll watch the air. Alright, see you, Virginia. Sorry if my my texting there kind of bothered you guys, but my father texted me and I needed to respond to it right away. That's the problem with live streaming. Yeah, there's the pros and cons, right? Because I talked earlier in the video about the pros being like on the fly. I can adjust the audio and things like that, and chat can tell me if the video's laggy or if it doesn't sound good, things like that. The con, of course, is that I can't edit out when real life things start happening in the video and I need to like respond to a text or something. My roommates, in case you guys don't know, are a couple, by the way. So they fight a lot.
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find.
The Bell Killer is gonna be up there, I bet. Spooky.
I should have told you to follow me, and then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
See, they're starting to like each other. Man, I'll wait a little bit longer to respond to this text message so video isn't like a lot of dead area here.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
I actually don't even need... Oh, I can find an answer right away. Fucking just let me escape out of that. Why is escape not the way to back out of that menu screen? That's so annoying. Any direction. What? Ship's wheel. An antique-looking galleon ship's wheel. What a lame-ass clue that is. These are the mediums. Called it. Bell Killer's targets are mediums. Who called it? Sophia was a medium as well. That means several of the girls the Bell Killers targeted were medium. Nailed it. I'm a real detective. I called it before the game did. Witch trial notebook. A notebook from the late 1600s listing those accused in the witch trials. Important message. Witch trial public summons. An antique scroll. Sounds real important to me. Persecution. Witch trial painting. One of the existing witch trial related paintings previously used on the first floor of the exhibit. Needs something mystic. Are you fucking with me? Crystal believed to tell the future.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This schwa of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Looks like she doesn't give a fuck. She's like... Puritan mediums were witches. Puritans considered anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be witches. So the Bell Killer is a Puritan. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Probably a different word. Navigation. Ship's binnacle. Antique-looking brass ship's binnacle. Neat. Distress call. Ship's telegraph. An antique-looking ship's telegraph on a stand. Of these related to the Bell Killer's case. I mean, most of the goddamn ship things probably aren't. Judge. Jury. And executioner. Witch trial authority. Painting of a witch trial judge. Hey Joy, you found stuff?
Sure you found everything?
No. I was asking you about it. It's just giving me all these misleading clues about the fucking ship. Ship's anchor. A large ship anchor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad we found it. I don't know what my life would have been like in this investigation if I didn't find that fucking ship anchor. I think we can probably solve this, right? No, that wouldn't make sense. What? Oh, did it say I don't have the clue yet necessary? Oh, okay, I don't have the clue. Makes sense. Oh, it always comes down to this, right? This is the investigations only. We're close, though. No, it says the investigation is still in there. Did you look at the judge's navel? It's not actually how that's pronounced, but I like saying it. Navel. I did not, but...
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Okay. Is that a clue or no? No, it's not. There are all sorts of collectibles out here. Look at me. Collectible master. 2 more to uncover the story. Look at all these why? Stop it! Stop putting these collectibles in. Stop it! Alright, where's the judge's thingy? Wait. Civil War era canon. Fantastic. Alright, where's the judge's hammer? You're talking about, Harry? Ah. Judgment. Judge's gavel. I wonder how... thing. This it? Did Mary tell me about this because it is the next clue? No. I just want to talk about it. Oh, never mind. What else we got worth spying on in here? 2 kills left. Barrel. Now look at the wine barrel. A large barrel used for making wine. I feel like that's not the vital clue either, though I would like some wine. Here we go. Oh, he's the guy! Baxter in the museum.
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Hang on. I realize this is like dead air. But I apologize. Oh, I can probably, well, you know what we could do actually while I finish this text? Mary said the wine barrel is the final clue? Yeah, that didn't make sense to me. It's gotta be this painting. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, are you serious? It's not Baxter with the painting, it has to be this? Sometimes this game, man.
So the Bell Killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums?
Is he just staring at the wall? What is this cutscene?
Is Baxter involved in this?
No, the painting was.
He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Achievement unlocked, Wicked Tempers.
Found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Why would you antagonize the one person that can help you? What?
Mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look.
What?
We need to act on the
What just
information
happened
we
here?
found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
What was that exchange? It seemed like it came way out of left field. For him to start bitching at her for no reason, that was kind of out of character. And then to bring up the wife? I don't understand. I don't understand that whole exchange. No. You fucking with me? I heard the noise, I'm already done. No. I'm dead already. Move, please. You don't see me. Did it alert like all the other ones? What happened here? Alright. This isn't gonna work, is it? And because the detect demons thing is on the F key, it makes it so hard to move and detect demons at the same time. Okay, I'm going for it. So I need a reason as to why the game suddenly, like, sometimes will just not let you take the demons. When you, like, clearly go up behind them, they start to do the thing after it says hold R. And, like, the animation happens, but then the game's like... Nah. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, sometimes the game's just super finicky on you being able to kill demons. I don't get it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're gonna have to avoid the train thing again, aren't we? That was fun. Maybe not. I swear to God, if I walk out in front of here and get smashed by this goddamn train... Okay.
I just got a text.
I got scared by that girl saying I just got a text.
Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
I haven't been scared by demons or anything so far in this game. But this girl just randomly going, I just got a text. Terrified me. What? I just wasn't expecting anyone to be around that corner. I thought we were still like in the dead zone of the thing.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no, no.
Oh, what, the church? You know, I wonder if, because you could run through walls, would you actually... I guess it would actually be a lot quicker to get to places. I think Car would still get there, like, way before me, then. Like, they should have been able to get there and search the church already. Okay. Also, wouldn't cops need, like, a warrant to search the church? They can't just, like, kick in the door and be like, yo... I'm here for your fucking thing. L.A. Noire next game? Yeah, sure. That's the game you want. But also, like I said, I'll keep you posted on, like, my work schedule. Considering I just started work, so I might not always be able to stream Wednesday at 7 for your game, but, I mean... Obviously, you have me on Discord, so I'll be able to, like, tell you whenever I can't make that specific day. But, yeah, we can do L.A. Noire next game. I actually already own L.A. Noire. So that'll be nice. Ronan pops the question. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him. But when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything. Like my voice was frozen. And he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. And then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think, but have I blown it now? Oh! Oh, that's brutal. That's worse than anything that's happened to Ronan so far in this game. Worse than the 7 gunshots to the chest. The fact that she just sat there when he proposed. Ugh. Word of advice, don't propose to anyone unless you know they're gonna say yes, basically. Sounds like their dog, my roommate's dog's being bad. He's a bad dog. He shit in my bedroom the other day. I was really fucking pissed. Anyway. Yeah, I also feel bad for Ronan. Oh, that would be so brutal. Like, propose to someone and have them not say yes, man.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal.
Joy didn't make it back to this place in time. It's not her that's dead. Okay.
Thank God you're okay. No, no, Joy, don't! Damn it.
Why is he saying damn it? He can still go into the church. Oh, because it's like...
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Like he heard you.
Anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything?
Oh, can he like communicate to his brother for
This
me?
stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented. I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Joy and Iris are at the church. I need to make sure they're okay. I know Joy's okay. She's arrested now, but she's okay. Police can't find Baxter. The police have been trying to find Baxter, but can't. That's strange in the middle of a murder investigation. There are demons in the church now, too? Also, considering it's a wide open area, it'd be a bit harder to get around. Oh, shit. I did not mean to fall down here. Can we not teleport over demon things? That's dumb. What? Howdy, officer. Not trouble you for your body.
The work of a real monster.
Yeah, go back to your position now. Why is that still in ghost form? What? Oh, it's Iris. Crushed like the other, people. Iris. Like that rock thing we were showing earlier. Baxter got the hell out of Dodge after. How exactly? Crushed to death. Statue stones. Improvised weapon. He's killing people just like all the Salem witch trial things. Bell killer chasing Iris. That's why Baxter's gone. Oh, did I just conclude the investigation already? What happened to her leg? Oh, did he shove her off out of that roof? I meant to still look for clues, but I accidentally hit Q. I didn't think it would bring me to the cutscene right away.
Stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
She would be brain dead now, though, so it's not much of a different thing.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Well, at least she said this wasn't your fault, like, before she went.
What else did he do here?
Investigate the courtyard crime scene, but it said 1 of 6 clues. There's all sorts of stuff that we missed there. I'm so upset that that actually ended it, since that... This game just has so many inconsistent, like, mechanics sometimes. Like, every other time you press, like, conclude investigation, it makes you, like, piece together all, like, the riddles and shit. And, like, do the clues and stuff. This one did not do that. It was just like, yup, it's done now. So do we have to find the cat again? It makes sense to me that we could teleport up here. Well, I guess not. Oh, kitty. Oh, or we can just walk up here, never mind. Oh god.
Holy shit.
It wasn't just the girl. Is the father dead? Aw, someone just got married.
Wait, you still with us? You just stopped talking.
I need to remember that escape is not the way to end that. For whatever reason, it's left mouse click, which makes no sense. No game has ever done right mouse click to escape a menu before. Twisted victim. They didn't stand a chance. See, because you escape from that menu. That's so dumb. She, like, ran through these people? Falling. Scared. Needs help. She's, like, running away from Baxter. Yeah. Iris fleeing. Iris stumbled through the group of people, apparently fleeing from somewhere else. Yeah, this room. Or Baxter must have started chasing her. Sanctuary. Ronan isn't really religious, and neither am I, but I'm starting to get through to him about the sense of tradition that comes from a place like St. Benedict. It was a breath of fresh air to be there today. That Father Macaulay, he's doing such a fine work in the community, a real inspiration, that one. All the things I've done with troubled young pales in comparison to what Macaulay has done. If there's such a thing as living a saint, he's got to qualify. Okay, now we can't walk through them. That's annoying. No chance. Beaten victim. The killer ruthlessly attacked these people. Destroyed. Broken glass. More broken glass. Thank you for that clue. Thrown against? The killer throwing people against this window must have broken it. Baxter's apparently strong as shit. So it looks like he was projecting all of his stuff onto Ronan when he's actually a fucking murdering psychopath. Own victim. Why take out all these people? Because they were housing the medium. What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? Iris fleeing, probably, right? That girl ran through the room.
Running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
Massacre. The witness claims the killer was obviously after Iris and they got in his way, so he killed them. See? Oh no, this one didn't have me do the clue. What?
Let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody.
Hey,
slow down.
Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
How is he so strong? What? I like that this dude tries to jump out the window while this girl's trying to. What a piece of shit.
No. These weren't normal Bell Killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
Random casualties. So, Baxter can't be the killer, right? Even though he's missing and, like, after people? Because this dude's, like, super fucking strong. Massacre was not part of the Bell Killer's plan. They just got in the way, so he killed them just like me. Where's Joy's room? The attic, maybe? This is a bathroom. I still, like, obey the natural laws of, like, the physical world where I, like, try and go through doorways and stuff appropriately. Yeah, Joy's room must be in the attic. I still like that because he died with a cigarette, he has a cigarette. That's really funny to me. Alright, to the attic we go. That's where we can assume a girl like Joy would live. The attic of all. Called it. Oh, the father's dead.
Oh no. Man, how am I gonna tell her about you?
Both his wife and Joy are both gonna be distraught that this dude's dead. Okay, it is the wound. God damn it. I don't like these sound things, because the sound thing doesn't ever... I got in the way.
He died trying to protect Iris. I'm sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy.
See, I'm terrified to press Q now, because I know it's just gonna, like, end the investigation. Alright, he died protecting Iris, his last act of sacrifice. What was the killer doing? Staring at the painting, they walked in. Killer interrupted. The killer was found in the attic by the priest and discarded what he was holding. Joy. Dropped photo. Spooked. Hissing cat residue. Why is it something spooked the cat? Probably the fucking Bell Killer, man. Dude's a spooky guy. Or Saw. Probably nothing in here because it says investigation out there. Demons. The fittest of spirits can fall prey to these dangers. Okay, thanks. I really don't like the side plot with the little Wednesday girl. If I'm gonna be honest, that's probably my least favorite storyline in the game. I don't care about the little Wednesday. Maybe they'll make it tie together in spectacular fashion, but right now I don't give a fuck. Alright, Q, finance. Oh no, see, it does this again. Since when? What did the killer do here? He dropped the photo, and he killed the dude. And the final clue we just got.
I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Joy's the one who saved her, so I'm sure she's fine.
I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go. Go.
I like that he closed his fist like he would fight him, but then he fucking like...
Killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
But the cat.
So where's Baxter? If he's not
I am
here,
still enjoying the game.
He's got some explaining to do.
Oh, what about you? You see anything?
Original target is Joy. I knew that. What? Why did the cat just like glitched out? Where'd it go?
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan. What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Cat's terrified of the ghost, but yet we can still possess it and is like actively running away. Interesting.
Thanks for the help.
We could have got down here without fucking terrorizing the cat, man. Tapu Koko is a Pokemon, but it's got a notification for that. Pokemon Duel. The key? I swear to God, if it's not the key. Okay. I was gonna lose my mind.
I know that house.
I don't. Just kidding. Yeah, I do. Detective.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
Killer's hideout. Historical house from the museum appears to be the killer's hideout. Neato. Investigate the Bell Killer's house. Hideout, excuse me. Achievement unlocked, ghosts never die. They're just missing in action. Wait, that's Barton. Anyway, shouldn't it like teleport us to the street or something? It just sends us further up a house. I need to go down. The WASD should not be the buttons to execute the demon. That's so inconvenient. Because I'm already holding R. Thanks for the ride, buddy. shit. There's. Making a break for it. I'm making a break for it. See ya, nerd. Master of Stealth. Oh, Joy's in the car. I have to like break it to her that the what's his face is dead.
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was after you.
She said right before there.
What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey.
Tell him you're talking to my brother.
Pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought.
Why doesn't she say Ronan says give me a break?
We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Why wouldn't he say, like, reveal something about me, like something personal that only he would know? It would be too easy. Yo, I'm talking to your, like, brother-in-law, Ronan. Here's something personal about him that only he would know. Joey's safe in custody. Rex is carting Joey off to custody. I know the harsh sting of losing your freedom, but it's better than losing your life. I mean, you can still get her out of that pretty easy by just going like, again, yo, I know your brother, I'm talking to him. He told me to do it. That's the only reason I did it, is because he told me. There you go. Too easy, though. And now what? Oh, are we still just running a Judgment House? Wait. But there's a collectible here. Okay. Now we can go to Judgment House.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into.
I would.
Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
Way to be super obvious about it. Bring your police car here?
I hate it when I'm right.
So Baxter's the Bell Killer, but the Bell Killer's like super fucking strong. Find the upstairs room with the light on. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be more cutscene to it. more. Stop it. Collectibles, man. 9 more. Natural bridge, a ghost of ghost and flesh. You harvest souls as though a friend. You cut with scythe, which with pitchfork thresh until you meet your righteous end. Not much of a poet myself. What does the crazy writing on this wall say? No thanks. Don't care. Well, I do, but not as much. Oh, it was harder to read. Went in a circle, didn't I? Yep, sure did. This one's also collectible. Achievement unlocked, Collector 150. Let man be aware who keeps so foul a witch from harm beneath his wing. She casts her spell upon his soul and wreaks damnation's reckoning. Okay. To rid the lands of nature's guild through exercise of power requires more vigilance than thou wilt. 'Tis always judgment hour. This dude's like a psycho. Or dude. I already knew.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this? Oh, fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight. She'll meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh no, that's about Joy.
50 more till 200?
This looks
Yeah.
like the Bell Killer's warrior.
Not happening.
I should check this all out.
We'll call it again a little bit more than 3/4 of the way through in collectibles. That sounds good to me. I'm content with that. The devil made me do it. Mayor Studer deflects blame after being charged with a series of torturous murders. Murder. There were torturous killings in Salem over 100 years ago. Joy's verse. Killers focused on joy. And happiness and love. Murder is past. Map of previous killings. This map shows the locations of all of his murders, but in far more detail than the police know. Personal items. A knife through a teddy bear is always a normal personal item to have. Trophies. Collection of what seem to be personal items taken from the Bell Killer's victims. Yeah, there's the Bible. Makes sense. Good job. Thanks, man.
Vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Sensing Judgment House disturbances. Joy's mother senses unusual spirit activity in Judgment House, unusually strong, usually vitrolic, just plain unusual. Did I hear demons, by the way? Did, but it's an investigation thing. Shouldn't there not be demons here? Third hanging victim discovered. Bizarre hangings and 3 recent murders harken back to Salem's shameful past. Witch trials similarities. Salem has a history of killers apparently referencing the witch trials similar to the Bell Killer. There are collectibles. Yeah, I'm not gonna do LA Noire collectibles. Please tell me they're not a requirement. Because your boy hates collectibles. You must be out of the investigation room. Is the game doing that thing again where the final clue, it says 5 of 6 clues, the final clue is when I put this all together?
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy?
Ooh, copycat killers.
What else did you hide in this house, you freak?
It's whoever possesses him and killing stuff. Can he see me as well? No. Sorry about all the collectible games. No, it's fine. I don't care. If the collectibles aren't required, that's like it doesn't detract away from the game for me. When the collectibles are required, then I get bothered. That's fine. Damn it. Okay, so that time, I didn't get caught by the demon. I was literally in its mouth. And the game was like, no, this time don't worry about it. This time you didn't get seen by the demon. Okay. I don't know what made it be so generous that time, but I'll take it. Ronan the Stranger. It's like I don't even know him, and I felt so close, but to a man in my imagination, I would think that something like a criminal record should really come up earlier in a relationship. It's not even his past that is keeping me away now. It's that he didn't tell me right away. He said his tattoos made it obvious, but I don't know. Not obvious enough, I guess. It might be too late for us. I mean, I feel like also, that's a catch-22, right? Because isn't a criminal past like that also a deal breaker at the beginning of a relationship? Right? Like, that's something you have to bring up later in the relationship. Like, by the way, I stole cars and killed people. Like, if you open up with that in the first couple dates, that's when they'll be like, never mind, I don't want to date you. That's something you gotta tell them later in the relationship, I feel like. I actually don't know if Ronan killed people, but I guess it's a possibility. He stole cars and shit, though. But I'm reformed. Dead, but reformed. Okay, demons are back. Fuck it. Ah, damn it. I'm not gonna get to a thing in time. Damn it. Oh, the itch the outside of my nose. Whatever, at least it's not making me redo like multiple last two demon things. Okay, there's no ghost thing to hide in if one of these catches me. So we're gonna have to go a different approach about this. Close enough. Damn it. Oh shit, there's another demon in here. Did I make it? I might have missed some collectibles in the apartment or whatever.
Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell's going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be Baxter. He's fucking... The Bell Killer is like psycho strong or whatever the fuck. Also, he has no legs.
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone. Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
Wrecked.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. All right, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Alright. Check out all these, because that was an interesting conversation, so I didn't stop and click the new clue things during that. The killer is planning another murder tonight with his instrument of death. Bell Killer murdered Baxter. Baxter knew Joy this entire time, was trying to find her. Baxter moved Cassandra. Okay. Down Baxter. Yeah, it was a pretty sick burn. But yeah, I knew something had to be up with the Bell Killer. He's way too strong for it to be Baxter. It just didn't make sense.
What the hell happened down here?
You claim right
righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Righteous man. The angry man points in the cell and claims that his accused that punishment is due. Is she selling this to the little girl? What was Abigail doing here?
You stood for justice. How is this just?
So this is gonna all tie together at some point, I'm sure. Abigail was held prisoner and thought this punishment was unjust. Who drew this? Symbol in the cell. Bell Killer symbol was once drawn in the cell, but by whom? Or by what? Candles. I bet these did almost nothing to combat the darkness down here. Thanks for that clue. Some of the clues in this game, man, I'll tell you what. Cage. Why would you need to cage someone who is already locked in a tiny cell?
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
That's such bullshit. He did false accusations, man. What the fuck?
What is that nonsense you draw?
She's the Bell Killer.
Like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Why? The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the Bell Killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
She's already here. Is Abigail the Bell Killer? But that seems like some serious witchcraft to me. If she can carve a fucking thing in the ground and then it kills people for generations to come, that sounds like some witchcraft if I've ever heard of it. It is a pretty interesting game, Tony, but it's mostly story related. Honestly, it's more like a interactive movie kind of game. Because there's not really much to the gameplay, I guess. He ain't never gonna show.
If Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
Where would Abigail take Joy? I just think the killer was headed to the top floor. That was random. Little girl is Bell Killer, too spooky? Yeah, it might be. That one makes sense, because she might be some supernatural or super powerful demon ghost thing. Church? No. Judgment House is important to her. The killer's instrument of death is not a location.
Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed.
The gallows at the museum.
That's so this game does that bullshit all the time. That's not a location.
I'm on my way.
And we already answered the gallows from the museum as another one of the things. Ugh. Whatever. Achievement unlocked, Judgment. Track down Abigail. Oh, fuck, demons. But wait. Okay, so you can teleport to get away from demons. That's super easy. Didn't that door close when we entered the thing? Right, Mary, but the first one I picked and the third one I picked should have been switched, is what I'm saying. Because the first one I picked is a location. I picked the gallows at the museum for the first one. And the third one was called Instrument of Death. Those should have switched. You see what I mean? Like, that's what's, like, it's minor details like that that's frustrating. Just it's a minor slight on the game, which I would give a higher review. Like, if I were to review this game, it would, if things like that were fixed, I'd give it, like, a higher rating. You know what I mean? Those are just minor annoyances. In a game that, like, lacks actual gameplay and is all about, like, piecing the puzzles together, you gotta make sure the puzzles are good. When they mess up sometimes like that, it's a real big pet peeve. Because I like the game so far, but it's got a couple things like that. Proceeding to the finder counter will make it impossible to turn to Salem. Oh shit, is the game over? After we do this? Wait a minute. What would you rate it? Wait, Derek. Is this the end of the game? Should we end the stream here and then pick up next time? Or what are we doing? The final encounter, huh? Getting there? How much is left of the game? Meaning of dollar tattoo. It's strange to be with a man who wears his life story on his skin. I traced my fingers over a dollar sign with fire around it. I had no idea what it meant. He told me he got it from his father after he stole money for the first time. Commemorating the theft like his father was proud of him. Having him admit to a crime like that was a bit of a shock, I'll admit, but at least he's self-aware. Just finish it? Just the museum? Okay. This is really only a 3-part series? It was a lot shorter than I thought. How many of the side trials did we miss? Should we do a 4th stream wrapping up all the side trials? Because I feel like this is a really short game. Alright, I'll finish up the museum thing, but can we go back and do the other things, like, next stream, or how does that work? To the side cases. Because it says you can't return to Salem, so does this, like, end the game and then I have to, like, restart? And can we not go back and do those side quests after I do this, or what? Start LA Noire next Wednesday? You don't want to... Okay, so you don't want to do the, like, last couple side quests? Okay. Alright. I will mention, though, I still kind of want to do the Danganronpa V3 week. The week after next. Alright, we'll finish it up. Derek has spoken.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it,
I'm a little sad this game was so short. Makes it short sweet, though. You won't be able to collect any more collectibles once you go into the museum? Ah. That's dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little sad this game was so short, but again, it's kind of nice that the game knows its own length, right? Like, it's a nice, short, succinct story. Whereas a lot of games tend to have an issue of, like, going on for far too long.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Also, who's...
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Who is that guy's voice actor?
Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up! Do it now!
Abigail, stop!
So why can she possess people into doing things?
Shit. What are you doing?
Why is he calling him a piece of shit? Rex isn't doing it.
I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
How is she in control of demons and shit? I'm so confused. What can stop Abigail? Does she know that I influenced her to do that or no?
It's over, Abigail.
Ghost fight! Even though she's like way more powerful than us. For some fucking reason. I don't know. I don't know.
Joy!
Whoops. Okay, we probably have to possess the brother then? Yeah, I know it's the scream, Derek. I got it.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do
Oh,
anything
well, we have a
stupid.
second for this cutscene to play through.
Hands up!
Do you have to rewatch the cutscenes? Yeah, but it's just this one that's made us rewatch cutscenes, which is really annoying. But at least it hasn't done that this whole game.
Abigail, stop!
It's so weird to me that they're like... that he calls Rex a piece of shit here.
Rex, you piece of shit.
That's another thing that seems out of character.
Not now.
Grab Abigail's arm. Oh.
I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
He doesn't seem to be panicked about the demons. Oh, the demons didn't grab me. This powerful scream. It's in a different spot this time. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't want to have to rewatch the cutscene again.
It's over, Abigail.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
It's not like he doesn't remember dying. It was literally today.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
Damn, bitch fucked up.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Oh, Baxter did do some of them.
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
What a bratty little bitch, that mouse in the middle, though. It, like, keeps popping up every time I, like, solve one of the things. Like, see, here it is again. Abigail kills her killers. She eventually kills all her killers, especially when they... Okay.
I wasn't close.
See? And it goes away.
Apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
I get so mad. Facial expression. Her expression. What the fuck is happening here? What?
No. I wouldn't. No. No, no. I
She's already killed Joy. She's going to kill Joy like right now while we're like freaking out about this.
You made me kill her.
Is he gonna learn some ghosty power to kill her right now?
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
Oh shit, the old bait and switch. Wrecked. Gone forever. Can he possess Rex now? And like reverse save the day? How'd she untie herself? Her hands were tied. Her legs were tied.
We all got a dark side. Sometimes obvious, sometimes not.
Does that mean he can't go up to heaven to be with his, like, lady friend?
If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell Killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
So does he get to go back up or what? I guess we can't skip the credits, huh? I guess we can watch it. This is a pretty short stream. This is a short game. Was it 3 streams? Interesting. It's a nice short and sweet, though. We actually haven't had, like, a short, sweet game in a long time. Like, Spider-Man was the last one that was, like... was the last one that was short and sweet. But that was back when I, like, did smaller or shorter videos. And so that one was still, like, 9 parts. But time-wise, it's probably about the same length as this game. Still pretty cool, though. Oh, that's right. We can't turn on chat during this. Is there anything left after the credits? Derek? Mary? This is kind of it. Oh, there's a traffic manager. Is this game not developed by a US company? Because there's a lot of, like, Japanese names. Square Enix. Are they, They both probably cross over to the light since he resolved his unfinished business. Could be. But most people that resolved their unfinished business, like, went up right away. The heavens. But I guess he would need to, like, re-meet up with his wife again, though. That's still pretty cool. I liked it. The game had a couple mechanical issues. But the story was pretty solid. I liked it. For sure. Yeah. Alright. I think that's it. I looked at the guide, goes to the unfinished cases. Yeah. But I don't think, it doesn't look like we can go back and do those now. Which I kind of regret, but at the same time I don't, because I wonder if those would even make good, like, stream stuff. If we're searching around for collectibles and I'm, like, looking at a guide and looking around at the game and then, like, crossing off things as we go. I feel like this is a more short, sweet, here's the story in a coherent video format and everyone can enjoy. 3 videos. But I feel like if we went searching for, like, all the collectibles and stuff, it would just be boring. Like, because I would have my phone and I would go, okay, and now I need rock number 4, which is at this part of the map, and then I would go until we got to that part of the map, and I'd go, okay, now I need 5. Okay, and I think that's Nope, 5's not here. 5's actually labeled as 7, which I already have, so let's go back, find a different list. I think this was a better way to do it. I'll try this game myself if it's cheap. And then I know the ending now. Yeah. It is still pretty cheap, I think. I think it's actually on sale right now. It went on sale, I think, shortly after I bought it, which is the story of my life, of course. Thank you for supporting the channel, Derek. I think I'll sit around here for a couple more minutes, wait for the credits to finish, but just in case you are watching the archived version and you don't want to stick around for a little bit longer, I'll do my little outro spiel here now. This was a Patreon play brought to you by Derek, who is a diamond supporter of this channel at patreon.com/QBuyStudios. You can check out Derek's Twitter in the link below. Or no, it's not his Twitter, it's his Facebook. You can follow my Twitter is in the link below, but his Facebook is down there. You can add him on there. You can also help support this channel at patreon.com/QBuyStudios, where you can support the channel just like Derek does for a full playthrough of any game if you're choosing, just like we did for Murdered Soul Suspect, and we'll do for whatever other. I think he wants LA Noire next, which is kind of a similar game if you think about it. The fact that both characters wear a fedora, that's about it though. And technically they're murder mysteries, I guess, so that's also kind of similar. But Derek's also sponsored a playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider, things like that. So you can get a full playthrough of any game you want if you want to support at the Diamond tier. If you don't want to support at the Diamond tier though, you can support it like Gold or Platinum, and then we can do one video, whatever game you'd like. That's fun too. I think I've done Panty Party as one part of Let's Plays for people on the channel, of course. And if you don't want to do that, you can support it just $1 and join our Discord channel. Be in the chat. Talk about things. Do whatever. Know the schedule of my videos. Be part of exclusive Patreon feedback. I'm also doing blog posts on Patreon as well. All sorts of things like that. These credits, huh? I'm gonna keep trying to vamp through them. There might just be something left at the end of the credits. Probably not, though. This is where you can leave your comments down below for all sorts of feedback. Say if you enjoyed the game or not. Let Derek know. You made it this far. Some credits, huh? A lot of people worked on this game, man. Oh, these guys, the additional development people don't even get their title listed in the credits. That sucks. They're just nobodies. What did they do? What is additional development? What's an EBSA group? I guess they're bookkeepers. Special thanks to Carol, Robert, Charles, Amy, Theron, Joseph, Dieter, a dumb name, Mark, Teresa, Jeff, Chase, Joseph, Stephen, Lane, John, William, Jason, Jesse, Andrew, Jordan. Okay, I'm not gonna actually list all the people's names. That would be too much. You can check this game out on Steam. Basically, that's a big thank you to all these people who worked on it, is buy it on Steam. If you don't want to buy it on Steam, though, of course, I've played through the entire game. Well, like 80% of the game. Did a couple of the side quests. I think we only missed like 3 of the side quests, and those are the ones that required like 15 plus collectibles or something like that. I think that's about it, really. Those are the only ones we missed. We've played through the whole story. A couple side quests, so I think that's a pretty solid playthrough. Maybe it's not a 100% perfection playthrough, but excuse me for not doing that. It's like I said, because completing some of those things would be a collectible search, and I think those are just kind of boring. Like, that wouldn't be a fun video series. I couldn't even commentate on that through... I can barely commentate through the normal game just because I suck. But go like this. This is the list. We try and find the item. Then we cross... It'd be literally filming me going through a checklist. I think we did that in part 1. I don't think people were thrilled about it. I don't think we need to do it for part 3. Or obviously, there's not going to be a part 4 because the game's done. But it's the circle of life. Do LA Noire next week. But then the week after, take a break. You gotta do Danganronpa V3. I'm so excited for that. It's just another murder mystery type game, similar to this one, except you can't like actually move a character model. It's basically a visual novel. I talked about this being an interactive movie. Danganronpa is more of a visual novel. Similar aspects, but fuck am I excited for Danganronpa. I do like the murder mystery type deals, obviously. Danganronpa is just a little bit more straightforward in that respect. Plus, it could have a never-ending play. That would be nice if this game did that. Like the never-end. Like I don't understand games now, especially nowadays, that like you beat it, it's like now you have to start all over. Motherfucker. I don't want to do that. That seems dumb. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, you. Oh, Jason Brooks voiced him. Who? Wait, where's Rex? I need to know who voiced him. Oh, I missed it. Wait. Who voiced Rex? I missed it. Someone tell me in the comment who voiced Rex? His voice sounded so familiar. It was driving me nuts all game. That I knew his voice, but I just couldn't place it. Oh, Laura Bailey did voices in this game, but she wasn't a main character? That's interesting. Laura Bailey is a really prominent voice actor. She does all sorts of, like, usually main character. Travis William. It's Travis Willingham. Who is that? What does he voice? I know he does. He does something. But yeah, Laura Bailey does a bunch of characters. I'm shocked she just got listed as additional voices, not a main character. I'm keen for Danganronpa V3. Tony, do you want to be a mod for my Danganronpa V3 streams? Are you actually going to attend a stream for once? She's Nadine Ross from Uncharted. Dude, she's more than Nadine Ross from Uncharted, man. I think Travis Willingham is an American, which is the English dubs of... Okay. Travis Willingham is an American actor who provides voices on English-language dubs of Japanese anime shows. There's gotta be something I know him from. Dragon Ball Z, various characters. That can't be the only thing. There's gotta be something in here. What do I know him from? I'm looking through. I actually don't recognize anything on this list. Maybe he just sounds like someone else. Maybe he sounds like another prominent voice actor that I know. Oh, here we go. Video game. Instance 2. Halo Wars. He's in Halo Wars. He's an elite honor guard in Halo Wars. Okay. He's Cell in the video games. He's in Saints Row. The third. He's Halo 4's Jewel and Dama. I know that character. Okay. Okay. There's some things. Diablo 3. Interesting. Checked for games you might have played a few. Yeah, you're right, Tony. That was basically what I was doing, but yeah. He's Satan in Saints Row Got Out of Hell. There we go. Oh, and he's Frederick in Halo 5. Karax and Star... Okay, here we go. I'm finding all the games that I recognize his voice from now. Gotcha. There we go. It was driving me nuts. Laura Bailey in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, she voices like Jaina, Vala. Isn't she married to Travis? Wait. Isn't Laura married to Travis? Laura Bailey is a related thing. Yeah, she's married to Travis. Fucking connections, man. I'm so glad we found that out at the end of the stream. That was driving me nuts. I knew he voiced characters I knew. And he's married to Laura Bailey, who voices a fuck ton of characters. Her filmography of characters she's voiced in video games, dude, is insane. Direct-to-TV films, video games. Let's see. Yeah, dude, it's like hundreds of games. It's so long. We'll see what she lists in Heroes of the, or what she plays exactly in Heroes of the Storm. For Tony. Yeah, she's the main character in Saints Row. If you play as a female, anyway. She's a Halo 4 character. She's Alex Brand in Gears of War Judgment. Anyway. Oh yeah, she's a murdered soul suspect. She's the female patient in the mental hospital. Small world, isn't it? Yeah. It is. She's Olympia Vale in Halo 5. Interesting. Anyway. That is going to be the end of the stream, everybody. I already did my Patreon outro thing, which you can check out that. Thanks again, Derek, for playing through, or for supporting the channel through Murdered Soul Suspect. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream and the playthrough of the game. That's about it for the vamping at the end of the stream, I think. I gotta go to bed. Above all else, you guys, I hope you have a lovely night. What is this? What is my hair doing here? What is this? What is it? Can I... Oh, let's check this out. We shift mid-stream to stuff? Hope you guys have a lovely night. And hopefully you move on to some other Let's Play series as well on the channel, if you enjoyed this. See you guys next time.